everyone. Today I am going to tell you two short stories from Akbar and Birbal after a long days. So let me, the name of the first story is A Priest. Then I will tell you the second story. Let me begin. Once there was a temple on the hilltop in King Akbar's kingdom, and the priest was old, and one day he died. Then King Akbar ordered that someone new should be appointed. He asked Birbal to find out a new priest. Birbal agreed. Then he announced that look, the temple is on the top of the hill and the path is very steep and it is filled with rocks and some other thorns and other things. So be very careful while walking. And he went to the hilltop and stood inside the temple. Now all the people, they just tried to cross the path. And at last some of them reached there. While he was going to announce the name of the priest, at that time a man stumbled inside the temple. He then looked at him and said, "Why you are so late?" The man said, Birbal, while I was coming, I saw I was busy removing the broken rocks, small rocks and the thorns, so that the devotees, when they will come, they will not face any difficulties. Now Birbal became very happy and he said, "Yes, you are the new priest of this temple." A person, so many people reached on the top of the hill, but they never bothered about others. But a person who always thinks about the others' benefit is really a good person. So this man is will be the next priest of this temple. This one is the first story. The name of the second story is the brinjal field. So let me begin the story. Juman and Imam, they were two neighbors of Birbal. And one day Juman came to King Akbar's court and complained against Imam. "Your Majesty, my neighbor Imam, he is also my friend, and he has taken all my brinjals from my field." Then Imam said, "Your Majesty, I took the brinjal with the permission of the field only." Then King Akbar thought for a while and he said, "Well, please explain yourself." Then Imam said, "Your Majesty, I went to his field and asked, 'Oh field, can you give me some brinjals?' Then I asked for one brinjal, but the field said, 'Why one? Take 12 brinjals.' And I took it. Where is my fault, Your Majesty?" Then Birbal immediately whispered something on King Akbar's ear. Then Birbal said, "Oh Imam, you are absolutely right. Come with me." Then Imam went with Birbal. They all went to the royal royal garden where a well was there. Then he asked the royal guards to push him into the bucket which was tied to the well. Then they did like that. So Imam was now inside the bucket and that bucket was tied with the well. Now they pushed him into the bucket was lowered into the well. Now Birbal said in a loud voice, "Oh well, how many times I should have to give him a dip?" Then immediately, whether 12 times or more than that, then immediately Imam understood his mistake and said, "Oh Birbal, please, hereafter I will never do this mistake. Please forgive me." This one is the second story. However, Birbal was so witty that every time, not only the problems he solved in a jiffy, but also he helped the other people to free from their problems. Thank you so much. Once again, I will meet you with some other stories. Thank you.